Good afternoon, Demise, Music and Entertainment here, and I only have 1 month left until I am a father. And that is crazy to say. 1 month left, and I'm a daddy. You know, about 3, 4 years ago, I never intended to have any kids because I was so busy with music, with entertainment, with rock, with performing, with creating, and I knew that having a kid would kind of take away a lot of time for me, right? So now I'm 27 years old and I have 1 month left. And I'm not gonna lie, pretty damn anxious and nervous to see how everything's gonna go. Um, Never had a kid before. This is my first child, and I'll let you find out the gender. If you don't know already, don't say. I mean, if you know already, don't say. And if you don't know already, you'll find out once baby is born. So yeah, like 3 years ago, 4 years ago, I never intended on having any children. But now that I'm gonna have one of my own, I must say there's a lot of emotions going on. Um, One of them is I'm happy. I'm happy that I'm fertile. I'm able to have a kid of my own, and at the same time, it's kind of scary because it's a human life. It's going to be very expensive. It's going to take up a lot of time, and I can't be selfish, but I got to. I still got to have time for myself, right? So, with that aside, I can't be, I got to balance it out. I think that's what life is. Just like Leo said from actualize.org, he said life is a balance, okay? It's all about finding that balance. So I got to have time for me. I got to definitely have time for my baby, who comes first, actually. So time for the baby first, time for me and my girlfriend. And then I'm going to have to squeeze in some time for myself. If I don't, I'm going to go effing crazy. I'm gonna fucking be mad all the time. I don't want that. These videos I'm still gonna try to make, and I'm gonna have to incorporate my baby into the videos. So that's gonna be a lot of fun. Hopefully, I have enough time to do that, right? So let's say 3 emotions going on. I got 1, happy. I'm happy that I'm fertile. I'm happy that I'm able to produce a child of my own. 2, I'm nervous, I'm anxious, I'm scared. I don't know how it's going to be. This is my first time ever having a child of my own. And I've seen a lot of friends, I've seen a lot of young people have children of their own. And sometimes it's a struggle. And I think if you make it a struggle, that's what's going to be the most difficult. And I want to stay as positive and motivated as possible. And I want to have enough time for everything that I can. And the third emotion is just focus. Got to stay focused at all times. And any opportunities that come up that can elevate us as a family, I got to do that. No time to waste. No time to sit and be sad and say, oh, did I make a mistake? Because, I have thought about that. I said, am I doing something wrong here? Am I messing up? Is this going to really get in the way of what I really want to do? And you know what? Things just happen. And some people may say it happens for a reason. I don't know if that's true or not, but it happened. And what am I going to do? Sit back and wallow? Or am I going to look at myself in the mirror and say, stand up tall. You have nothing to be worried about. Get up. Do what you got to do. No excuses. Which is a video that I wanted to make yesterday. No excuses. You got to stay up. You got to do what you got to do. And you can't blame anybody for anything. This is my little chicken nugget, my little baby who's on the way. And I got to stay focused. I got to stay up. I got to stay positive for my baby and my girl and the rest of my family. And set an example. Because I am the man. And I got to stand up to the plate. And it's not easy. It's not going to be easy at all. And for everybody else out there that already had their children, give me some pointers, please. Give me some tips on what I could do to not get angry or to not lash out at my little family I got going on, because I'm pretty sure it's going to get close to that, and I do not want to do that at all, okay? So a lot of crazy emotions going on right now. And I'm not the only one. And excuses will get me nowhere. Excuses will get you nowhere. So no excuses. Every day is a new day. And you got to look at it as I'm alive, I'm breathing. I gotta fight. I gotta fight for my family. I gotta fight for myself. I gotta fight for my baby. I gotta fight for what we need. And I gotta stay positive at all times, okay? The moment that I want to give up and go in a corner and cry, because I've came close to that. I'm not gonna lie. I've came close to breaking down because it's gonna be tough. This is a whole new experience I've never experienced, and it's gonna last for the rest of my life. It's a turning point. It's definitely a huge turning point, and I'm ready. Okay, I'm 27 years old. I am ready. I've been working on myself for a long time now. I've had my time on my own. I've done what I could do on my own. I haven't done everything, but I've put out projects that I have created in my mind. And when you are creative, that is when your mind is working the most, overtime, right? So I just got to stay creative, even with my family. It can be done and it will be done, you know. So got to stay creative, got to stay positive, got to stay focused for my baby because my baby's on its way. I have 1 month left, everybody. And to anyone who has any suggestions or anybody who has any opinions or anybody who has any tips, if they've had kids already or if they just had their kid not too long ago, let me know, please. Let me know what I can do to be the man I need to be for my baby. Okay? Because I already have plans of what I need to do. You know, we have to move out. We have to find somewhere. I don't have anywhere to stay. I don't have anywhere to go. We got to pick up, find somewhere to go. Hopefully we have some good friends or someone that we can live with, but we don't have anywhere that we can stay. So 1 month, I got to be out. I got to pack up all my stuff and be somewhere in which it might be a friend, it might be a stranger, or it might be someone that we know, but we have a baby there. So we got to be extra careful, extra cautious at all times. Yes, I'm anxious. Yes, I'm a little scared, but I'm going to get it done no matter what. Okay? And I'm looking at this as a challenge in life. And I'm gonna have to take proper steps, and I'm gonna have to say, hey, this is nothing but an obstacle. Can I get over it? Yes, I can, because I've been getting over obstacles since I can remember, just like everybody else. That's why we're all here today. All right? So, baby, 1 month, I'm going to be a daddy. Holy crap, so many emotions going on. One love, thank you all so much. And any suggestions, anything that you guys could say, you know, positive vibes. Let's bring it all in, because I got to stay up and I got to stay positive and focused for my baby, and I got to make the right, proper moves. I gave up drinking every day. I gave up cigarettes. I gave up all that shit, you know, because it's time for the baby. All right. One love.